And we're back. Right, we last left off. We had just cleaned out the rebels in Midland, and we're now regaining control of this province. Well, the next two issues we must deal with is this Chaos Horde invasion. Not really a horde, it's the Chaos Marauder invasion, so it's not the full Chaos army, right? However, before we do this, before we do that, we will take care of this problem. These vampires need to get kicked off our land. We need to send them home. This is 20-man stack. It's a warrior priest. If we deploy him here, he will generate more growth. Now, what is the best course of action? This is a problem, right? This Wasteland deterioration is a problem. It's going to go to -70 because of the Confederation issue. So we must quickly deal. What can this priest do? What can he do? Well, you can demoralize the army. We'll do that. We'll make them run faster. Successfully demoralize the army. Great. 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 Then we will exit ambush stance and engage the enemy.
I will fight with you. Make haste, men.
We'll engage. Can we engage them? No, we cannot. But we can engage this.
Raise your weapons.
This banner reduces leadership by 5 points of the enemy. We will give this to our cav, because when they charge, they will reduce the enemy leadership as well. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how the game decides to spawn the allied army. I have a feeling it'll be off to one of the extreme flanks. In fact, no, that's not true. It is basically behind them. However, what we can do is try to engage this quite fast before they are able to reinforce together. That will be quite good. We don't need to worry. I think 13 and this max bar is fine. So what we'll do here is we will begin the deployment. Next. Projectile line. The charge through line. Flank defense. Extras. Extras. These halberdiers will be useful because these halberdiers, we need to light net these crypt horrors and then shoot them a lot. So the wizard will need to maintain central position. He'll need to maintain central position. And this will need to, what do they actually have? They have sword infantry, skeletons, monstrous, monstrous, monstrous. Let's check out these monstrous infantry. These monstrous infantry are, they have okay armor, medium, no, they have better than average compared to infantry. Then again, they're also monstrous. They hit hard. These crypt horrors are a danger. These crypt horrors are a real danger, right? We need to try and get rid of them as fast as we can. We need to light net them and then shoot them. I think actually we'll just advance like this, because there's some movement that will happen sometimes soon based on what the enemy do. Right, let's do this. From there to there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Not to this. We'll do something like this for now. They're repositioning.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Crossbows can run up to the top of this hill. These two units will guard in case. These 3 units will do this.
March as one.
And the riflemen are going to sit out in the middle. Because they don't care, yo. Riflemen do not care. This is incoming. Cudgel Wizard. I wonder if Karl Franz can go over here and snipe this wizard. I think he can. Because it's Karl Franz. This wizard is in a bad position.
No lingering.
Let's go make him pay for it.
Speed. We are Sigmar's heirs. Heading out.
Right, we need to pause this now. Because the monstrous infantry are almost on top of us. What is the best way to mass CC them? This? Crypt horrors are there? Crypt horrors are there. No, we have to CC this. Okay, so we'll take the net and we'll drop it on that unit there and hopefully catch 2 of them in it. Then while this is happening, we'll take our infantry and we'll take a couple of paces back. And we'll take our spears and we'll rotate them to be ready to counterflank. The same with our cav. Our cav needs to go here and then around and be ready to save the day. Right, right. These guys need to be shooting realistically now. Not them. Let's say, skeleton warriors, monstrous infantry. Yeah. 40 points of armor. How much penetration do we have? Maybe not enough. It's gonna get messy, friends. This is gonna get messy. We need to shoot them lots. 2 needs to move to there. In fact, no, it needs to move to there and hold. That is happening. That's happening. That's happening. Karl Franz is going to go and try and snipe that. Let's play for a few seconds and let's see what this goes. Wizard friend. Take a few paces back. And then... not protection, not that. Walk to there, then there, then there. Just need to get up there. Go!
Ready. See to it.
This is a problem. Okay. If they make contact with the line, I'm probably going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4. I will end up losing this whole flank. We used net a few seconds ago. Time warp is not ready. We need to sacrifice. We need to sacrifice a unit of swords to maintain the situation. Then we need to line up more sacrifices right here. Go. This needs to begin condensing. Give them some defense bonus. Right. Is Karl Franz going to be able to do it? I think he will. I think we'll do that, and we'll hit Foe Seeker, and he'll be able to finish him. And when he does, he'll come back. Then, all of this has lined up. and rearrange itself. No, that's not that. Let's do this. Go.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Countercharge, countercharge, countercharge. Go to there. And this is the wizard, the zombies, and the zombies. In, in, in. In also, we need to cast, we're out of those buttons. Need to cast regeneration. What's happening over here with Carl Franz? No, Carl Franz, you're not. Are you actually fighting him, Carl Franz? Let's make sure. Get to there, boys. To there. Go. Wizard. Time warp. On everyone here. Go.
Missiles at the ready. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Like so.
Cavalry ready. Sigma calls. We serve the Emperor.
Good. That's connected. This unit can move to there. No, not like that. We'll rearrange first. Then rotate inwards. Units will attack that. Units will attack that. He will cast. I don't have enough magic points. We need to cast it. No, we need to wait. We need to AoE cast this ability. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Call friends. Chase him, please. These units attack into there. These units attack into there. Let's move the spears off. These guys return like so. Yep. And the wizard is just going to hold position now. We are out of magic points. We need to kill this guy. And maybe Carl Franz will nail this guy. Because all of this is still coming. Clean up into there. Clean up into there. You can get another one of those ability activations. We need to be ready to leave this in a second. So, this force needs to pull back now to the hillside. The hillside force needs to realign and be ready to engage anything that's coming at me. So, like so, like so. This, all of that, no. All of this needs to fall back right now to this line. Because this line will be the new contact line. Like so. Can pop that. No, we don't need to. Next.
For old dogs!
Nail him, come on. Okay.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
No, they have to disengage right now. Go, go, go. Back, 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 back. Back very fast. Very fast, friends. Very fast. Right. That's hill advantage. Next thing that we will do is this unit, this is taking casualties, this is taking casualties. We'll take the fresh 3 and we'll put the fresh 3 on the front. We'll take the hurt 3 and let them rest. We'll take this is not taking casualties, we'll take you and you to there. To there. Right, 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 right. He's returning. It's on pause, let's see where people go.
Rexguard Knights! Formation march! We are Sigmar's heirs!
These front 3, where is he going? He's standing still, he's standing still, he's standing still. This is moving. These front 3 will enter guard mode. Then these will also enter guard mode, like so. And then Cav and Flying Horse are ready to swoop back in again. I think we're going to go snipe him with Karl Franz.
The Empire ensure!
What unit is that? That's the spear unit. Needs to get away from there. Go.
The Empire endures!
Wizard. The wonderful wizard. Do we need to do this? Yeah, we do. Let's do this. Bam. Normal cast, not overcast.
Swordsman! Ready!
That's frozen them.
The Empire endures!
Karl Franz is kiting.
Swordsman! Spearmen! By Ulrich's
Counter charge. Counter charge.
swordsman! Sir! For the
Counter charge.
Halberdiers!
For the line.
The Emperor!
Spears. I'm not fighting spears.
Ring!
Move back.
Swordsman!
Reinforce.
My subjects call!
Where's their leader?
Yes!
What was that? We're going to drop a magical missile in there. And we had a lot of our men actually. That's not particularly good. Pause this. Like so. Like so. Go. So that those archers are shooting again.
I will not stand idle! Rexguard Knights for the Emperor!
So we flanking forces here and here. This knights will overrun the zombies.
Spearmen! Take the ground! To me, men! To arms, men! Take position!
There he is.
Swordsman! Yes, General! The Empire endures!
Engage on their flank.
Spearmen!
Keep positioning around.
Moving now! Yes, General! Yes, General! Sir! To take a position! No lingering! Ready!
Their army is evaporating. Good game, friends. Good game. A little bit messy. Could have been a little bit cleaner. There's a bit hit and miss with those monstrous creatures, but it turned out well. We have taken care of 2 stacks. Well, a stack and a bit. And Carl Franz. We need the money, so we'll take it.
Moving off!
Then, right,
I command here.
he's out of movement points.
Never.
And this one unit of monstrous is running away.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Cleanse the Empire.
Uh-huh. How do we want to build this guy? I have this funny feeling that we should build him. Because his abilities are Warhorse, Hammer, Sigmar. He gets bonus melee. Then he gets bonus resistances for himself and his allies. And then Soulfire. Yes, so he can point blank AoE basically right here with his Soulfire. So, considering he's actually going to be doing some combat, I wonder if we should... I think we should. I think we can make him a decent... No, Soothsayer is also quite good. Oh, decision block, decision block. However will we do? However will we do? No. No, no. No, we'll go, well, let's take this. Let's take the fence. Yes, let's take the fence. Right, so this stack is done doing things. He's done doing things. This stack is regenerating. He's done doing things. These boys need to go ahead and assault the enemy.
Asinine mortal. No. What?
Assault units. Yes.
Take them before they get to battle.
Failure. Disappointed.
Yes, General. Hit them hard and fast. This would break my bones.
Failure. Does this guy now have resistance?
Please.
Yes, he does. So then this guy would also have resistance. Then we need to do a different stack. Let's do this stack over here. This big one. Not assassinate. Assault. Yes.
No! No!
They all failed.
To the provinces.
They all failed.
No! To the provinces.
What does the Emperor bid?
So if we step forward here, we can lock these guys in position. Like so. But then with this army we won't be able to get more men. But that's okay. Because we can lock them. Like that.
Take up the pace.
Ah, I've done this again. I've completely forgotten to change their stance. It's such a mistake.
Yes, my lord.
So he needs to stay here again. Because I can't undo this.
What does the Emperor bid?
What we can do is enable movement. Move a little bit closer to there and re-trigger encampment.
Praise Sigmar.
I will marshal the men.
Yes,
Who
my
calls?
lord.
Then again rebuild our forces with more riflemen, with drastic... No, we shouldn't do this. We have to save this money for the couple of turns. We have to save that money for the next couple of turns, eh? So, let's jump through again all of our stacks. Well, that was a mistake. These guys are standing still, that's standing still. He's failed, he's done his job,